Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
21.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
54. 32. Easy, easy.
Stafford back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
Throwing from the gun here. No hesitation, and that one's caught.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Rams' 18-yard line.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw, Travis. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
All right, boys, here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Double right. 50-50. Looking at.
From the 35 on 2nd down. That one's incomplete over the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 from the 41.
Set up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Sack.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Back to 60. Check go.
Here's Hall once more. And some nice running. Gets him a gain. That's up to the 38. That's a pickup of 7 yards, so now they'll face 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11. Like 7.
Stafford. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
59!
First down from the red zone. Ooh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Stay 50, stay 50. Zebra!
To throw, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So now, here's third and goal. Now Stafford again. They dump it off to the back. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it down to a single point. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18.
Here's Travis. He lobs it deep middle. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Set. Hey, 5-0. 22.
Now Stafford to throw. That one complete to Higbee. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. That one complete to Whittington. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there in 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Stafford gonna go on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st down, here's Stafford. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cup, ready! Hut, hut.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Set! Hawk 70, ready!
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Viking 18! Ready, ready?
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. You got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Travis looking to throw. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Counter give to Mostert. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Double right. Red, red.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down here at the 16.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Ready?
Going right back to Mostert. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. This finds Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Rams with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing here, Travis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Travis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Finds his man en route complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
59! 53! Ready!
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Middle!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's played at the 43. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Check go!
Here's Travis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. Stafford now. Able to get it to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ready. Monday. 40 got.
Third and long now for Stafford. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
70 range. Come 19.
2nd and 6 now. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go!
Travis buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this one down to the 27.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
Easy, alert! Hey, 70!
From the 22 on 2nd down. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Alert!
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A toss to the right with Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. And now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Alert! Hey.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 60 by 6, 60 by... Unlock line! Ready?
Hall running between the tackles. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they pick him off again! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds his target Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Working across the field, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side to Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push this to an 8-point game. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Travis setting up to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's Hall on the give. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throwing here, Travis. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Caught on the left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here comes Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go.
Travis looking to throw. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
10.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. To left sideline, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the draw, this is Mostert. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Omaha, ready, move. Come on.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Stafford to throw again on second. Cup on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. Hey, give me radar. Hey, 50. 20.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Dump off complete to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams go up by 12 in the 4th. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He's throwing for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you, now you got to go deliver.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
They'll go right side with Hall. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Shut up. Track at 60. Shut up.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Here's Travis. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Easy!
2nd and 13. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Hey! White!
He's back to throw. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Pulled in at the 20. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go! Viking 18! Cougar 19! No!
They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trailing by 5. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? Bronco.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Trap 60. 70 Lions.
Now to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. On the move, headed right. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Let's go now. Whrock21. Check go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now. And it falls incomplete. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get 1 more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Okay, time for the